Hi, so this is a 2200 vision video. Today it's a lovely sunny day, so I'm going to be looking at what I can see. I've got my +12s on, and I'm going to be describing what I can see through these, and then I'm going to be I'm going to flip it back to the room inside to show the difference between what lighting tends to do for me. So straight off through +12s, okay, I can see the horizontal planks on the grey building directly in front of me. I can see the some of the horizontal details of the tiling, mostly obviously the vertical details. I can see the rail running across the roof. That's a snow trap. Obviously I can see the basic details like windows, doors, and I can see the vertical wood on the bottom of the building, so I can really count all of those bottom slats there. So the yellow building, I can see the detail on the wood. It's vertical. I can see a little bit more of the roof tilings, because there's a bit more texture and a bit different colour with that, and that also has one of those bars across to stop the snow, and a ladder you can see going up by the chimney, and I can sort of see, you know, like the individual rungs on it. So with the windows, I can see the window casings. That is a little bit in and out, so I'm kind of seeing them a little bit double, as it were. Now the two nearer buildings here, they've got corrugation on their front, no problem with seeing that. So we're going to go to the big building there, and I can see the outlines of the windows actually pretty clearly. So the Maritime School, that's the big block there. Yeah, I can actually see the outlines of the windows. Again, there's lots of outlines because I am seeing a little bit double through these. There's a kind of mast thing on the top there. I can see that, although the tree is a bit in the way of it, but I can see the mast there. So what's on the horizon? Let's see what's going up the hill. There's a couple of houses. Yeah, okay, they're a little bit blurry, but the ones on top of the hill, I can just about make out the windows really be, yeah. Now that black one there, for a flash, I did see it quite clearly. The white one, I can see the windows because I can see the different, so the windows are a little bit darker than the rest of the house. Now the yellow one, I see the eaves, I see the shadow under the eaves, and I see the window on the side of that house. And okay, it's gone again, but that is an example. And yeah, I can see the eaves of the house that is directly over the red roof there. And again, the white house above that, I can see the eaves and the windows, and then again, yeah, so I'm seeing the detail. Yeah, there's a flagpole next to that white house there. I can see that. Okay, so if I got such perfect vision in these, why am I not walking around in them? And there's a seagull. You can't miss those buggers, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and that the eaves of that have come in very clearly, but I'm seeing double. So yeah, why am I not walking around in them? It's very come and go, so these have come a bit clearer. So what I see is very on and off. So that's why really I wear a much lower pair that gives me the same vision all the time. So we're also, yeah, and the black square building, it has very big windows at the top and a couple of smaller ones at the bottom there. So lovely big windows for the views. And the white building, yeah, again, I can see the windows there. The grey building up there, it has white window frames. And, oh, and the building, the white building there has a dormer roof, and the window is in the dormer there. So, okay, so we're going to swap the camera around, and okay, probably not the most tidiest. Everything in here, I'll be honest, I mean, I can see the bookcase over there with stuff on it, and I would guess they were books or magazines. I can't tell you what they are. I mean, I can see that's a bit of furniture. It's obviously a sofa, some cushions. There's some red on one of the cushions. I can't see the detail on the table. The lamp there, yeah, I can see it's a lamp. I can see none of the detail on it. So we're talking the floor. The floor, yeah, it's a brown floor. It's wood. It's I can see none of the detail on that. So yeah, the room is lit. Yes, I won't say it's perfectly lit, but it's not badly lit either. And as you can see, when I turned around to look indoors, I was completely blinded. I don't mean blind in that the light was too much for me. I don't mean that I was blinded by the light, but what I do mean is that you know, in good lighting, in sunlight, I can see some things really incredibly well sometimes through these, but in normal lighting, really I can't see at all well through them. So this was my little oh yeah, the orange house has a green window, but yeah, so this explains how light really changes what I see. So, and I do believe, now I could be wrong about this, but if you put a large plus on this, you know, on someone, a large plus like this, I don't think even in sunlight they would be picking out details, you know, obviously in the far distance like I'm doing. Now, I could be completely wrong about this, but basically I would love some feedback on this about, you know, what is normal and what isn't. Okay, so please like, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next video.